please join. Then we can start. I think we are right now is perfect. Hello
तो
सईद भाई.
तो भाई करते हैं शुरू.
हाँ जरूर शुरू करते हैं. और सईद भाई आज कुछ क्या करेंगे हम आज लाइव सेशन में?
आज लाइव सेशन में ऐसा काम करेंगे जो हमेशा करते हैं, मजे करेंगे और बातें करेंगे.
हाँ
और क्या होता है
वो तो सही बात.
तो सबसे पहले कौन से टॉपिक में बात करना साहिब भाई बताओ.
मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि ऑटो सजेशन बारे में बात करते हैं क्योंकि वो बहुत ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है. आपके इस टॉपिक पर क्या राय है?
हाँ, ऑटो सजेशन आई थिंक मुझे उतना ज्यादा नॉलेज नहीं है तो आपको पहले बताना पड़ेगा. यू हैव टू गिव मी सम बट मुझे
Yes,
थोड़ा.
yes, definitely, because auto suggestion like whatever you are listen you like you are feel on senses, like we are all have already 5 senses. For example, when you are open your YouTube account, that time you are YouTube algorithm suddenly showing some video, like that is auto suggestion which you are love in past days. For example, you are huge amountly watch some motivational video, huge amount of watch some like comedy video and lot of stuff. That is YouTube suggestion in your in your screen. Same thing happen our mind. Whenever you are wishing you are love your habit already, that is happen in your mind. That is very important thing. वो कहते हैं ऑटो सजेशन.
सो आई थिंक यूट्यूब एंड अगर कोई भी प्लेटफॉर्म का अगर हम बात कर रहे हैं लाइक दे आर purposefully doing that because they want more attention of the people because that is the currency in today's
Yes.
world than
Mhm.
anything else. Ashish,
Absolutely.
hi, welcome to the live session. And that's the thing. I think that is one of the reasons why they do that. And I think it is one of those qualities. And my perspective on that is that we get tired of things and we like how many sessions how many decisions would I make, and like at some point in a day we go into that state where we are like I don't want to make any more decisions, let me just take my phone, just chill, and they are making use of that characteristics, I feel.
Hmm. Yes, yes, that's true.
But I have one question is how to because you have I think you know pretty much about it, so
Hmm.
how you use that positively, how you use that quality of auto sessions positively.
Yes, yes. For example, you want to. I might give my example. For example, I want to decrease my mobile time, like time hour. Then what I will do? Same thing, because what I'll do, like I need to which stop we don't like not important in my life. That stop I need to stop that. For example, I want to stop in my like some comedy video I randomly watch every single of day. That type of stuff I want to stop that. So I'm just figuring out which thing I my screen showing in every single of day, because that stimulate your mind. For example, you are going to the YouTube uh, some learning purpose, that time you are suggestion some some random video, that's why your mind stimulated some pleasure moment coming your mind. That's why you are your time is wasting that time. So it's very important thing. Whenever you are going to YouTube and anywhere, first asking your question, how much time spend this particular thing, how much thing I need to spend particular application. Then figure out and go to the only YouTube search button, search section, search and watch this particular thing. Then automatically your auto suggestion is completely okay. Either you are very feel very bad.
Okay, yeah, that's a good way. And I think one problem which I personally face, and I think a few people as well face, is that they when they like what I was going to say is when they watch educational or learning content, uh,
Hmm.
their mind stimulates. They have a stimulation in their mind where
Mm,
they start actively thinking. That's a great thing. And their creativity, they use start using their creativity. But one
absolutely.
problem, like you stop watching that content because you're like, you can't take that in one go. For example, there's a
Yeah.
10-minute video, you watch it for 2 minutes,
Mm,
because that power of the speaker, because of the power of that content creator, he's making you think creatively and he's enabling that your power of thinking. That's a good thing. But at the same time, you can't, like, for 10 minutes you are not able to consume it at one go. So what's would be your
yes,
overcome
I
that?
think it is good thing. Like sometimes it is very bad thing. I think we need to that time channelize our work. Like you are huge amountly watching something, huge amountly doing some bad hard working, that anything. You need to channelize particular thing. Channelize how you channelize. You need to like clear that. Why clear that? Why I need to break this type of habit first, like that's main important thing. Gradually it is decreases, not completely you are like decreases, like gradually it is happen, not one day is possible. It's possible like a very level decreases. We need to like putting effort every single of day. That is a very important thing, I think, because when you are want to break any kind of bad habit, any kind of um, add new habit, it is like it is process. You need to enjoy this process and research this particular thing. That is the important thing. Yes,
And
that
so,
is right.
like, would you say that you are at a certain phase where you are able to do you, like, what stage are you in? Are you in that stage where you don't watch YouTube from the YouTube suggestions or recommendations, only watch YouTube uh, from the search bar?
Like sometime I was, but I want to uh, remove this particular bad habit. Like I want to decrease that type of habit. It is like I say that like it is like a process. You need to like auto suggestion every moment. I need to stop that. Not reverse cycle. It is reverse cycle is feeling very bad, because if you doing some bad thing, when that time if you are reverse cycle, then definitely same habit you are repeat same habit. So don't create reverse cycle. You need to channelize that. Like if you searching on educational thing, only searching educational thing. If you want to searching some comedy video, only searching that video, not only one video was. Then if you are satisfied, then like back to home.
And so, coming back to my question, how to use auto suggestions positively?
Yes, auto suggestion positively, like auto suggestion. I think work I read somewhere, like your five senses, very important thing: smelling, listening, seeing something, and some slide. I think that is you are observing something. So auto suggestion. If you want to work in auto suggestion, I recommend one of the book. Like that book is think and grow rich book. That particular book you can read a particular thing auto suggestion. For example, you want to earn money in future, like 10 lakh rupees. For suppose 10 lakh, you want to you will earn to money next year 10 lakh rupees. You write somewhere like your goal card, like somewhere like anywhere, somewhere in your goal board written somewhere. Then suddenly uh, you are every night you are loudly speak this particular goal. That way you are your mind is every singular auto suggestion mode. That is very important when you are writing your goal card. Any habit, if you want to achieve any habit, any goal, it is very important you written in your passport, like some goal card. You can use uh, like some board, anything that is help to your goal, reach your goal.
Okay, and so, but from what I get it, I feel that you can never escape auto suggestion. And I think auto suggestion, I mean, I may be wrong, but I feel that thinking auto suggestion as a bad thing is not true. Maybe because the thing is, you either get into a state of auto suggestion where you are only taking in the things which are entertaining to you, which you are like which are entertaining and all those kind of things, for example comedy or gaming or anything in which
mm,
you are for entertainment, or
mm,
you are getting yourself into a state of auto suggestion where you are only gathering knowledge. So I feel
mm.
that you can never I mean, I may be wrong, but I think you can never be really get rid of auto session, but you can switch the focus from and focus on where you want to have that auto session, because you can utilize that to your own advantage. That's my perspective. Of course, you may disagree.
Yes, yes. I think some comment here. Autosuggestion is a psychology technique related to the placebo effect developed by Professor P. Ismail. Okay, okay, that's good. I think it is very interesting thing. That's great. Yes, it's absolutely right.
पूरा गूगल
This
कर
thought feel yes, yes. Nothing happen without action. Yes, absolutely. Sis, sir, you are right. Without action, never ever it is not happen. Action is very important, and particular effort in particular thing it is very important thing.
Yeah. By the
Yes.
way, do you know about the placebo effect?
I'm not read. I'm not hear that.
Actually, it's an interesting story where I think Ashish Bhai has told the name Emily Cure. So,
Yes, yes,
company people used to have arthritis and gout, I think, and so
yes.
one company came up with a wand, and
Hmm,
they trained people who would
hmm,
go to people's house and wave that wand over people's and operate that. It was made of pure, I think, iron wand.
hmm,
People used to get well, and later on they realized that there was nothing in the wand, but the people thought that there is something in the wand, and that mental, because they were thinking mentally that they are getting well, that's why they were getting well. And actually, but then there was another thing which was noticed, that later on in their life, they people they observed that they again got back the disease. So that
hmm,
was an interesting phenomenon, and that is one of the reasons why whenever a medicine is developed on mental illness, or
hmm,
I mean yeah, based on some mental illness, so there they make two sets of different people, and they would give one one set the wrong medicine, and one set they will get the right medicine, because especially in the case of mental illness, like you can
hmm.
you can understand, right? There's not much defining factor, and there's not no clear evidence that this is working or not, so there they do that.
Yes, yes, that's good. So,
You know that.
Asisa, if you want to join our live session, then please, like if you want to join, then definitely you are join this session. Please WhatsApp this number. I will taking in. I'm sending link. We are discussing lot of deeply. I think you are already some idea about this particular topic deeply.
Of course. So I think that's about it, and it's the thing with automation is, what I believe is, you have to shift the focus being uh, in a state where it harms you, to the things which actually help you.
Hmm. Hmm.
For example, your mind, you have, like we have thousands of thoughts every day. So those
Hmm.
thoughts come from automation, and that is, I think, one of the things mentioned in Think and Grow Rich,
Hmm.
where the Napoleon Hill says that you can, what does he say, is to like write on your walls, or you can write your goals, and it at a subconscious level, it sends you a message, and you kind of force it to yourself. I mean, not force it, but when you write something, you see it as well, you repeat it again, so that makes that leads to having more thoughts about that particular thing, which in turn makes you uh, get creative ideas, and a lot of time you are able to make a way.
Hmm. Yes, yes.
And as with auto suggestion, एक example मेरा अगर खुद का बोले, so I wanted to I have actually told this a lot of times that I wanted to with every topic I wanted to connect a personal story or some stories.
Hmm.
So uh, I think I was thinking ki I want to do this, I want to do this, and I thought it for like 3 days to 1 week, and after that
Hmm.
automatic that happens. Like I did not make any conscious effort. I mean, my conscious effort was like I was trying to figure out how to include personal stories in whatever topic I'm speaking about, and
Hmm. Yes.
in that way I was just thinking how to do this, how to do this, and in that thinking I reached a state where I can pretty much almost 90% of the topics I can relate any of my personal story or some story, so that
Hmm.
people are able to understand it better.
Yes, that's absolutely good. So, Ashish sir, asking most people don't know what is the thinking. It's absolutely true. Like thinking is like your thought. You are change. Like what is the thought or difference between thinking? Like thought, whatever you are, like idea coming your mind. That is make a thought. That thought, make a chain pattern. That is, I think, thinking. I think thinking is that
Yeah, I think
deeply we are deeply going this particular idea, that is thinking particular idea, whatever idea coming now, like if you want now you want to go into the somewhere, it is idea planning, that is thinking, you can say that, I think.
I think the reason why most people don't know what is thinking, especially
Mm,
nowadays, is because of mobile, and because of we are living in so much, like we are not we don't give ourselves the time to sit back and relax and like think whatever we are thinking, like let our mind relax and uh, just let it flow the
mm,
of our thoughts, and to get, and because the thing is even if I if I am thinking for 30 minutes in a day, those 30 minutes, out of those 30 minutes I make at least 2 hours of content, because
mm,
like I'm hello guys, when I come to hello guys, today I'm thinking this, this is an
yes,
interesting, because it is my own thought. uh,
mm,
it is kind of creative, and that leads to people to think more, and that is what a lot of people enjoy.
mm. Yes, yes, we are not develop our focus thinking. Yes, that is sometimes happening.
But I would argue that I think it's not about everyone. I mean,
Mm.
putting everyone
Yes,
generalize
yes.
is not that, but yeah, I get you.
Mm,
It's like it's about focus, like where in a place where their focus is to what other people are thinking, where you are focusing on pleasing other people, and you are focusing on stability, and you are focusing of bunch of things which does not really matter, then of course you would not be able to focus on the things which really matter.
yes, I think looking white, white. My friend is said looking white, white. Okay.
अरे हाँ, मेरा बैकग्राउंड पूरा सादा है ना, उस वजह से शायद बोला और मेरा टी शर्ट भी आई थिंक।
It is funny, really funny.
Yes.
Thank you, Ones, joining this live session. I'm very happy you here. So, Ashish sir, if you want to join this now in live session, please WhatsApp this number. I will sending the link. Then we are discussing about deeply this particular topic. We need to clarify this topic. Focus is yes, thinking the same thought and practically converting this into action. Said bhai, what is the
Mhm.
point of view this particular line?
Okay, it makes sense actually.
Yes, yes.
I mean, I have some difficulty understanding it, of course. Accept your accept things, guys. Don't think that you're intelligent and you have to know everything, of course.
Hmm.
Thinking that really converting this into action. And I think, yeah, that's one of the things. But like, even if you're not just turning it into action, turning imagination, I think also helps, because where you are imagining that I am having this thought that I want to do X. For example, I want to start a business on this
Hmm.
niche. Then you would be like, in your mind you would imagine like, this is a difficulty which may arise, this is a difficulty which may arise, this is a good thing, I can do this,
Hmm.
this one of the roadmaps, this is
Hmm.
one of the strategies. So there you are exploring things. Even if you don't do that business, yet you would have fun just by thinking, and it is not something which should like negatively impact your time, because you are spending time in creatively coming up with
Hmm.
solutions which should really help you, and it
Hmm.
also boosts your problem solving
Hmm.
capabilities.
Hmm. Right, 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 right.
And about thinking, I think, for example, in live sessions as well, like you don't know what you are going to talk about. Like I never planned that we are not going with the particular script. Like we are
Yes.
just some topics and we like some thoughts, and we
Hmm.
just it. And then while we are thinking, we speak, and while we are speaking, we think. So that is one of those things. And yeah, of course. And I
Hmm.
think it
That's
should be that way, and it should be challenging for you, because like it is very easy to like write a script and then come and sit here and speak on that.
that
uh,
is like a boring. Sometimes you are feel very bored.
I mean, not even boring. It can be interesting, but it would not be interesting for you because it's not a challenge.
Yes, yes.
When
That's
there's a challenge, and when like you're like, people are listening to this, this is being this would be posted and all this stuff, like, okay, okay, the stakes are high.
yeah, yeah. Okay. By the way, we need to go to the blog post strategy. How you are written some blog posts in different platform. I think Instagram and many platform you are written some blog post, wonderful blog posts. There. I think that is very good quality. I think good font typography and how you are written everything. Please share
Okay,
like
actually,
particular strategy because everyone want to the blog post written their bio anywhere article.
yeah. I think, and if you're talking about blog post, which specifically what you are talking about, like recently I am posting quotes and like I'm writing captions, and earlier I used to write long blog posts. So which
Hmm.
one referring to specifically, like both or a specific one?
Hmm.
You want to do that? Sai?
Sorry.
I'm saying like earlier I used to like write a long blog post. Now I'm posting quotes, and I'm
Hmm.
also writing captions on that. So which one are you asking about? Like about
Like
the long?
caps like you are written some you have written like caption some different caption and editing some good way to Instagram post that is very really like professionally looking and your content is really amazing. So how you are written some content, how you are searching researching in particular idea, please share about this particular session.
I think one thing which I bumped into in one of Gary Vee's video is like, spend time writing your captions.
Hmm.
So that, be it reels, be it normal post, be it live session. Although sometimes we don't have the time to for live session, but if you have observed some of the live session, I write the topics what have been discussed. Like if you go to the description of some of the live session, you will see that I would write that this is the topics which have been discussed. So I think about writing captions, and if you want to create like the creation part of it, so you can simply use Canva, and there are many
Hmm.
templates there. Like even you don't even need to use your laptop. You can just go to the application on phone in Canva, and you can like like see there are templates, and whatever you like, you can use that. You can edit. You can change the color of the things.
Hmm.
So I am like from the start till today, I have not created, like I have only created one uh, of my own templates. Like it was one of the quotes by Swami Vivekananda. So that day I was free, so I was like, let's make a design on Canva. So I can design, and then I wrote a quote, and then I posted it. Of course, it did good, but apart from that, I personally don't design the entire thing. I just use templates, and then if I feel like I have to edit something, I edit those, and then I post. So if you are someone, like for you and for others as well, if they want to post blog posts, then first recognize on what topic you're going to post, what kind of post you are going to post, and
Hmm.
if you want to write it, written post entire, so write it in word document so that you have that for future reference as well. Future का
Hmm.
भी plan चलो guys, not just
Right, right.
present.
Absolutely. Like, first we need to go to the Canva and I'm researching our topic and deeply written some point, and that's we are editing in Canvas. I think you said that.
I mean, go to Canva and
Hmm.
just search. You can search some things. If you're
Hmm.
posting code, go to Canva
Hmm.
and in the search bar, just put codes. You would get a lot
Okay.
of template for codes. And
Okay.
normal others, you can just go to Canva and search Instagram post.
Hmm.
Just search that, you would get a lot of, like, at least I think 100 200 templates. That is
Hmm.
enough. Whichever you like,
Yes.
you can use that, and you can kind of edit as well. So yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's really amazing.
font
Yeah.
as well, I use the most of the time I use the font of the Canva because those are the things which designers have designed. Of course they would be good,
Yeah. Hmm. Hmm.
right? I mean, if you have time, you can design, but
Hmm.
if for someone who does not have design, who is just starting out, you can use the templates. They are more than good,
Hmm.
more than.
Hmm. Hmm. Absolutely.
And with blog post, you have to understand. Yes, Sai Bhai is, I am not, I am Bengali.
Yes, I am Odia. I think. Okay, first thing we need to go to the like Canva and search quote, and second thing that we need to whatever we are written in Notepad we can post in Canva's template and download it, and we can use any platform is your choice. I think that is good thing. We need to clarify that, use that, implement that without action. Asisa said that without action never is happen. That is absolutely 100% true. You need to take action and gradually everything you know that.
I think there's a space where we think that we don't have enough knowledge, but what you
Hmm.
really need, साई भाई आपको कल एक blog post करना है, otherwise I'll
Hmm.
haunt at night.
Hmm.
Uh, I don't know, भूत बन के जाएगी आपके घर में. Yeah, just take that decision that you are going to do it, and you would be able to do it, of course. And even if you make mistakes, like no,
Hmm.
it's just social media, guys. It's not like your entire life is dependent on a particular post. For example, like yesterday, after a long time, one of my posts, like I did not have the hashtag reach after a long
Hmm.
time, because usually I
Hmm.
get a reach of around 100 to 200 on Instagram, but yesterday I just got, I think, 7 to 10. But still,
Hmm.
it's fine. One post gone, it's okay. I mean, not gone, but yeah. Yeah, I think
Yes, yes.
the reach of around 70 to 80 from my own followers. For those who don't have any context, I only have, I think, 180 followers. So for me, getting a hashtag reach 100 to 200 is, I think, a good decent thing. So yeah, I mean, don't like always be like ये एक चीज क्यों नहीं काम किया, like 10 other things are working for you, एक चीज
Hmm.
का भी चलेगा तो भी ठीक है, क्या ही कर
Yes.
लेंगे.
Yes, that's a very important thing. Don't demotivated. Like you told that like imperfect action always that is make you growth every single of day. That is very important thing. Don't worry about whatever knowledge you have. You start putting effort in every single of day. Like if you want to create some blog post, anything. If you want to create some normal post, you go to the some tools using every day, and gradually you are increase your knowledge, and you are a particular thing very good way to express everything. So
And one thing, sorry to interrupt you. One thing I'd say that for those of you who don't know, and you can like click that button above where it's about save, and there you can select save as and save it as PNG file, because PNG file is the most high quality you'd get, and because
hmm,
Instagram is promoting high quality post more, so you
hmm,
would chances are you'd get promoted more. So yeah, that's a small tip.
hmm. Yes, yes, that's a good thing.
तो अभी अजान हो रहा है तो 2 2 मिनट आप बात करो शायद से मैं 2 मिनट बाद आता
Yes, yes, that's true. Hello, Susan sir. Thank you for joining this live session. If you want to join this live session, please send me a request in WhatsApp. Then I will pick you in. We can discussing some topic in this particular live session. Yes, thank you for giving your comment. Yes, the personal story. You are a perfect personal story. Your story is like a very inspiration every word. Your so yeah, that's very good thing. Side by is really good way to express everything. So I I I will send the request if you want to join Susan, then please join us. Then we can start talking something. Yes, now it's done. Yes, I'm sending that. Yeah, that's very important thing when you are writing any blog post, anything you need to start like putting effort, choose like canvas and going to the search box and searching code, and you are seeing lot of I think 100 plus uh, yes, yes, thank you Luna Matro join this live session. Thank you Luna, I joined this live session. I'm very happy you are joined here. So I'm talking about the how you are written some blog post, and so I said that their strategy. If you use this strategy, then you are definitely improve your good quality content every platform. That is good thing I think. Yeah. Anything if you want to ask me, please written here. We can discussing and pick your question. We are going to the deeply. So by the way, we need to discuss one of the thing in I personally feel that when you are using if you are focusing day one to posting some high quality content, I think it is not possible for your work. I think you need to that time incorporate action like whatever quality you have you created, just post in starting stage, and gradually you need to improve the particular post, then automatically your thing will be definitely amazing and you can see lot of result coming your side. That is very important thing. So and yeah, and some website available in Google and some Yahoo free template for quotation and free template for live streaming. You can get some lot of template in free in Google. You can go there this type of using these free tools. That is very benefit for your work.
Which tool are you talking about?
Yes, I'd like welcome. I'm talking about if you want to improve your quality, not focusing on starting just in quality, focus on your quantity, and automatically gradually you are increase your quality. And if you want to get some free template, you can also go to the YouTube. Sorry, go to the Google and you can search free template for live streaming, free template for quotation, free template for anything. You can get lot of template in free. That is very important thing. You
One
need
more,
to. Yes.
sorry, I forgot to tell. There is one more website which is being used very much lately, which is
Yes.
contentdrips.com, where you can create carousels like. There you can drag and drop and create carousels as well.
Hmm.
So you can make carousel, but on Canva, if you make carousel, you have to make that yourself. But on
Hmm.
content, you can make the carousels with the automation.
Yes, absolutely. That's good thing. And you can also schedule your post. Uh, we are already discussing about how you can schedule your post, everything, and that's good thing. Yeah.
I think scheduling, I don't do it because, of course, I don't know what is when I'm going to do the live session and all the, because I don't really know the order. But someone who is not doing live sessions, and like if you're just putting videos and photos, then
Hmm.
of course you can do that. It's fine. It's I think it's more than fine. It's amazing.
Yes, yes. Sometime we are very busy. That time we need to one time posting for five post in schedule mode, and you can also doing like a restreaming also available. Like you can schedule plus live video streaming. For example, you want to in six I think 6 p.m. I want to scheduling some live streaming. That is, it is possible in different type of tools available in everywhere. You can go to that.
Yeah, I mean, it's you are talking about scheduling a video or live.
Yes, same thing like a schedule plus live streaming. Both are possible.
Yeah, live streaming, I understand. You was saying scheduling means. What do you mean by scheduling? What?
Schedule means one time you are putting some 2 3 4 post in different time, different date, anything your expertise, you can do that, schedule that.
I
Or
think you can. I think on YouTube, if you want to do that, you can do that without restream. The
yes.
way to do it
Hmm.
is you can go to YouTube and you can post a video with like I think unlisted video,
Yes, only
and
video.
you upload it, and then you go to YouTube or you go to your YouTube Studio app
Studio.
or
Hmm.
YouTube Studio website, and there from there you can schedule the time. You can premiere the video as well.
Hmm.
The likes would also be available. So I can do those things on YouTube,
Hmm.
and I think Facebook and Instagram also have their own. So, and if you want to do that to multiple platforms at the same time, of course you can use Restream as well.
So that's good thing. Okay, Said, what is the next topic we can discussing or not, or anything you can?
Okay, what is the next thing? What is the next big thing, sci-fi? So next question is, why are you not posting blog post?
I think because I am now suddenly what happened like exam is sometime I think March 15th my exam is going on. That's why I'm thoda like little bit busy in studying. That's happened.
Yeah, but it takes 5 minutes if you're
Yes, yes.
posting all those things. But of course.
It's okay. I'm not worry about everything. I'm just worry about this process. I want to live session, then I do that.
And like, of course, you have to take something, like take one thing which you would do for sure, and which you would do consistently, and then keep adding things.
Hmm.
I also do that. I started doing live session on Instagram. I did that for 100 days. Then then only after then I started posting blog posts, started posting reels regularly. So yeah,
Yes,
have
it's
some.
really there is power of consistency. I think this power of consistency. Because if you are intelligent, if you are experience lot of experience, but if you are not consistency, you are not focus on perfect like not like a timing, then your knowledge everything are destroyed. Main thing is that consistency is very important thing. You need to focus on consistency part. You are the good example.
Yeah, of course, and see yourself as a content creator,
Hmm.
and you would understand that some people like reading blog post more than watching videos. Some people, I mean, of course, some of
Hmm.
your followers not watch your videos but would read your blog post. Some would not read your blog post but but would watch your videos. So
Hmm.
what if you're doing, like if you're posting blog post and videos every day, so like मुझे जो पसंद है मैं वो देख लूंगा. Like
हाँ.
it's just I'm giving you, you have the choice. You can take anything
Yes,
or you
yes,
can.
yes.
And everything has its own possibility, I feel, because with blog post, as I said, like you would get a lot of hashtag reach, and plus you have a chance to get into the explore feed as well. So that's the thing with the blog post. With reels, you have a possibility that it may get viral, and from that you would get more account reach. And with
Hmm.
live sessions, that or longer form of content, it's about like the connection you would make with people,
Hmm.
which will make them to subscribe to you or follow you.
Yes, that's really good. Okay, anything else?
बाय द वे, अगर आपको कुछ क्वेश्चंस है तो आप पूछिए. आपको शायद कुछ क्वेश्चंस थे.
Okay, I have not haven't question. Uh, I think we can stop this live session. If you anybody want to ask some questions, Said bhai and me, we can ask. Then we can continue. Otherwise, we are stop this session.
अच्छा साहिब है, आपके कुछ क्वेश्चंस है या फिर आप कोई टॉपिक में बात करना चाहते हैं?
I have written some question, but I this need to some lot of time. I think in next I think tomorrow we can
Yeah,
discussing this particular topic because that session is very long. It is not possible.
yeah,
Yeah.
because of exams and all those things, you have
Yes.
limited time. Yes. So guys, whoever is watching, if you have any question, you can ask us. Otherwise, we'll conclude the live stream podcast. Anything you say?
It is like a podcast. We are starting a podcast. देखते हैं क्या होता है. I think no question. I think
मजा आया कि नहीं आया? बताइए
मुझे
हमें
तो
चैट, यूट्यूब, फेसबुक या लिंक्डइन, जहाँ पे भी आप देख रहे हैं, आप बताइए हमें मजा आया कि नहीं आया. मजा आया तो एक दिल भेजिए चैट में, ताकि हमें भी मोटिवेशन मिले, हमें भी अच्छा लगे.
बहुत
अच्छा लगे.
हाँ बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा लगता है. और आप अगर चाहते हो हम शाहिद भाई एवरीडे लाइव स्ट्रीम करते हैं ऑन इंस्टाग्राम पर 11 PM पर और कभी कभी 7:30 पर. यू कैन ज्वाइन us. We can discussing lot of thing and lot of entertainment this particular live session. So never miss this wonderful opportunity. That is very important thing.
Yeah, of course. Follow Sai Bhai, and you can also follow me. Check out my profile on Instagram as well. Do educational and entertaining live sessions on Instagram as well. So yeah, like that you can join us there as well. So yes, guys, and those of you who are watching on YouTube, leave a like, and if you can, just
Comment.
with everyone. Yes.
Okay, so we can stop the live session. Thank you everyone join this live session and we are very happy to see you here. So thank you so much for watching this session every platform like Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn. So thank you, good evening and bye everyone.
Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Really thank